Are you tired of being broke? Are you tired of not having enough to get by or be able to do what a man's supposed to do? Pay for the bills, take care of his spouse, support his kids and family. I remember those days when I couldn't put gas in the car, when I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pay the rent, when I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pay my car bill or buy food. I remember eating ramen noodles and living off of eggs and tuna and thinking, man, this can't last forever. Now, I didn't always have this experience. I went through a divorce, and that divorce is what tore me apart. It's what took my life from a pretty good spot. And you may be able to relate to this. If you've ever been through a divorce, you have kids, and it will tear all your finances away. It'll take the confidence, the pride that you had of having a family that was all working, and suddenly it's gone. Now, I wrote a book, Broke to a Quarter Million. In this book, I share the secrets to going from broke to a quarter million. When I say broke, I was below $1, below zero. I went deep into credit card debt, went deep into owing my ex-wife money, and I had to dig my way out of it. And in this book, I reveal a strategy that can get any person from broke or less to that first quarter million. Some people will make more than that, but my goal at the time was just to get out of debt. I just wanted to get into a place where I could get passive income. This book talks about how I was able to financially get free and retire at the age of 32. I was a millionaire, and at the age of 34, I was a multimillionaire. So this book only covers that really key age of 28 to 30, where I was going for that final financial freedom. And you see on the book, it says the point is not to work, it's to generate income. That was the one strategy that I realized. I was trading my dollars for hours. I was going to work for somebody else instead of working on my business, instead of working on something that would make me money. Instead of buying assets, I discovered that real estate was a great asset to hold. And I started buying one house per year. And over 5 years, I was able to own 5 apartment buildings that were cash flowing for me. And that's what eventually made me financially free. It's possible for anyone. You don't have to start with money. I didn't have any when I got started. But there are strategies, there are systems, there are tools you can use. And this book is one of those tools. It's the beginning. It's the first step. If you're wondering, how do I get out? How do I get out of the rat race? How do I move on to the next level? This book's going to share a very simple strategy that's going to help you move from not having answers to knowing what questions to ask, who to talk to, and what answers to look for. If you're interested in financial freedom, or at least you want to learn more about it, this is free. This is not going to cost you anything. And I believe that the best tips, the best advice is free. But I also understand that at some point you got to make an investment. I'm going to give you the book for free. Just you pay for shipping. I do have an online version if you believe that would be easier for you. And I do have an audio version as well. But right now, I just want to give you the free version, see what happens. And if you do want to continue reading the book, then I hope my story is able to shed some light on how this world really works and how wealth really is attainable for anybody. Cheers to your success. I'm wishing you the best.